Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Adjoa, and if this is your first time passing by, thank you for passing by, and if this is not your first time, thank you so much for coming back again. So today I'm going to be doing this natural makeup, like this, the kind of makeup you see me in every single time. So first of all, I prime my face with Pond's primer because I have an oily skin, and I'm actually doing this makeup for a day makeup. Like this is the kind of makeup I want to take around for errands. This is the kind of makeup you see me in going out in the sun. So I want everything to be mattified as possible. Like I don't want to be sweating. I don't want my makeup to be dripping too much. So after drawing my brows, I'm going to conceal my brows with LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn. I usually use this concealer to define under my brows. Like this is my go-to concealer. Like it makes my brows stand, it makes my brow pop. So I usually love using LA Girl Concealer in Fawn under my brows. So as you can see, I'm trying to define the brows. I usually used the little brush, like the tooth of my primer, my concealer, to define my. I don't use brush. I don't use an angle brush. I usually use it. So right now, I just blend in my concealer. So right now I'm using the Maybeline foundation in Java. So I use the foundation to define my on top of my brows. Like I said, I want this makeup to look as natural as possible. I don't want to look fair. I don't want to look too bright. Like I want it to look as natural as possible. I don't want it to look like someone would see you and be like, "Who did your makeup? What are you wearing? Like what's on your face?" No, like as much as I want to pop, I want it to look as natural as possible. So I'm blending my foundation to my eyes. So now I'm going to be highlighting with a legal concealer in beautiful bronze. Yes, like I said, I don't want to look popping too much. So I went down, I toned down the shade, the concealer shade for my highlighting. Like I don't want to look too bright. I wanted everything to look as natural as possible. So I use the concealer on my eyelids as well. So I'm going to blend everything in. So applying the concealer at every part necessary for highlighting, bridge of my nose, my forehead, under my eyes, everywhere. So I spray. That usually I spray after applying the concealer. I spray with a certain spray before blending. Yes, like to retain some moisture. So I first of all blend with a brush before a beauty blender. This is how I get my concealer to blend in proper. Like this is the method I'm using inside my opinion. So now I'm going to use the Bethmien blender, beauty blender. Like this is my favorite beauty blender. I love the color. That's my favorite color. I love violet. That's my favorite color. So after using the brush, I'm blending with the beauty blender as well. I'm blending every part that I put the concealer on. Bridge of my nose, my forehead, under my eyes, every part. Blending them in as much as possible. I don't want to see any harsh lines, and so I'm bringing it in. So now, before I set, I use a pressed powder on top of my highlighting before I set with a certain powder. I don't bake, like naturally. I don't like baking. I usually naturally I don't like baking during makeup. Like I usually set. I don't like baking, so I'm doing a reverse contour right there. So I'm using my setting powder to cut it, cut it, cut it. So now blending with a pressed powder. So the same pressed powder I used on top of my highlighter before setting, I'm using it to blend out the setting as well. After set, I'm using to blend that out. I don't go in with the brush directly. You see, I'm touching the brush with something. So I'm going to be I'm spraying my glow mist, yes, to get out all the powdery stuff. So I line my lips with a brown pencil, and I used a lip balm, like I want to look as simple as possible. So right now I'm using a Kadjal pencil under my eyes, like so. I line my eyeliner to line. Right now I'm using this highlighter from Forever Beauty Ghana. It's a Ghanaian beauty brand, and I love the way it highlights. Like, you don't want to be popping too much because the natural look. So apply a little bit and a little bit of the highlighter at the corners of my eyes. So ta-da! This is the final look, and thank you so much for stopping by.